Howdy, y'all. Joe Hills here, recording as I always do in Nashville, Tennessee. And today on the Void's Wrath server, I've got to announce that I've got something awesome. I've got 9 rupees. And I don't know if you guys know this, but once you have 9 rupees, you can create a magical device that's a combination of a shovel, an axe. I really should just leave those there. A pickaxe, and a hoe. And that is called a Shickaxe because it's, shovel pick. So if I press this, question mark that. Okay, great. I can just drop these in here. I can't use them at all first. I have to go in completely new. Efficiency of 16, infinite uses. Now, I think a diamond axe by default would have efficiency of like 13. But, so now I have an infinitely usable tree cutter. That will also be an infinitely usable like block breaker and shovel. So I will now have a multi-tool that I can leave in my hotbar here forever. Look at that. That's nice. I like that. So if I'm over here and I'm going like, oh, I don't like this tree. Boom. Tree destroyed. Other parts of that tree also destroyed. Yay. So this will kind of fix the thing I hate most about mining, which is swapping out things. So let's see. For example, I need to put a block right here. And I did. Woo, that was easy. Okay. So to make this 6 or 5 blocks away, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Whoop, there we go. So then we just use our Shickaxe. Boom. Now, one thing I'm kind of thinking about these Arlemite lamps, though, is that originally I had them offset so they're in the middle between the lamps on the path here. And I'm kind of thinking that maybe I should offset the second tier so that they are back aligned with the... Yeah, let's go ahead and get out our Shickaxe. So, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then I guess 6 would actually be right here for that one. And so we'll just go ahead and move this one over as well to be aligned with this guy. What am I doing? I've got a perfect tool for all situations. I should be using it. Okay, so then be aligned with that guy. So that'll kind of give us better light and coverage, and it'll make the ground look a little bit less checkerboard nightmare-y. Okay. And clearly I already needed a light here anyway, or I wouldn't have put that torch there. So I'm also going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So the next one will go here. And that's pretty cool. So anyway, I've been mining out a bunch of stuff so I can get all these lights set up. Oh, that means, though, that I'm going to have to offset these ones as well. So they also match. So that's going to be lined up with that there. Whoops, we do not need seeds for our Arlemite lamps. I'm going to have to go reclaim that lamp there, which is unfortunately hiding underneath this tree. So, boom, boom, and lamped. Ta-da! And so now let's climb our tower real quick and get a sense. I'm going to really need to get lamps over here. Oh yeah, I need to not have spikes that I step all over as well. Or I need to have spikes that I'm smart enough to avoid. Also, now that I've got them netherite bricks, netherite ingots, I can actually make these sharp spikes, which are cool. But let's go ahead and head on up. I can't wait to replace all of the torches in here with the awesome different lamps. Because right now it looks kind of silly having all these lamps mixed in with other stuff. And I still need to get a lapis lamp for right over here as well. But yeah, that looks a little bit better. Is that offset properly? Yeah, that's right. So what I'll do is I'll just kind of combine. I'll kind of set up a grid of Arlemite lamps around here underneath the trees to kind of give it this illuminated ground effect, which I think should be cool. One thing I was trying to do was, in our last episode, was to figure out if I wanted to have, like, gaps in here. Which, that actually does look pretty cool with this gap. So, it's like 1, 2, 3 up, and then if I have a gap of 3, at 1, 2, 3 up. So, 1, 2, 3, 4. Dang it, that was 3. 4, 5, 6. So we are going to re-add that. Yeah, we definitely don't want it lower than that, because then that'll show where the metal meets the road. And maybe if I knock out another block higher up, it would look good too. Ooh, I'm going to want to put lamps up at the top of these spikes. I haven't seen any mobs spawn on these bricks yet, but that might just be dumb luck. I don't think I can count on that. Now if I come down here to the ground and take a look at that. Well, that doesn't really look any different looking through there, just because I can't, I guess I can see that there's a gap. How does that look different if I'm coming down the path? Also, let's make sure there's no mobs. Oh, it doesn't really look significantly different from over here. And there are indeed, of course, mobs out this way. So we will probably flee back into our safekeeping area. Ta-da! Bed sleep. Oh, hello, nearly deceased skeleton. You are now my dearly deceased skeleton. Hello, nearly reincorporated, deincorporated zombie. You have now been sliced into a whole bunch of pieces. Okay, there's creepers over there. We're not going that way. That's fine. We really, really need to build something to protect this wonderful book thing, though. I'm tempted to, like, get a bunch of glass and just glass this in, because I'm always so worried about it. But anyway, what do we got? Oh, did I accidentally put my fam guide in there? Because I've been looking for my fam guide. Maybe that's just an extra one. So, if I wanted, like, efficiency 2, you can't enchant the rupee Shickaxe directly. It's not enchantable. But you can use the wonders of the anvil to add enchantments to it. Because it lasts forever, you know, they want to have some limitations on that there. It would only cost me 3 levels to make this efficiency 2. Wow, that seems kind of insane. I might hold out for efficiency 3 or 4 at that point. Let's see what other books we have, though. And maybe I will slap some cool enchantments on there. Or else I will go and get some other books to enchant, and who knows what we'll come up with. Okay, let's see what I can get for level 11. Featherfallen 2. Probably not going to want to put that on my Shickaxe. Might save that for some boots, though. That's not the worst thing I've ever gotten. Let's see if we can go find some stuff to kill, so that then we can enchant our Shickaxe with some awesomeness. I know that there's a nice little area down here where mobs like to hide. And I've got better armor than I did last time I was here. Hello, a creeper. Don't blow up on me, because then I don't get experience. Dang it. Okay. What I probably should have done also is brought torches down here so I could light parts of this up as I went. That would have been helpful, too. Haha, bat, you give me no experience. Of course you don't. Really? No torches? Oh, there they are. They're just number 4. Okay. Mobs, where you at? There you at, baby spider. Come at me, spider bro. Come at me, spider. Where you at? Where you at, spider? Oh, iron. Too bad for Spider, he missed out on all the cool iron. Seriously, where's that spider at? Let's move some of this stuff around. Dang it, spider. How can I kill you to get your delicious ender pearls and experiences? Oh, good. There's some guys I can kill. Whoa, that one's a special one. Did he steal my sword? Did he steal my sword? Did he steal my sword? He stole my bow as well. There's my sword. Okay, that was the worst zombie ever. He stole my weapons. I was not happy about that. Okay, and there's a creeper coming, so let's not... Oh, hey, that's a good helmet, actually. Thank you, poison, for no longer poisoning me. But, okay. Prepare to be sliced. I sliced him with a great vigor for victory. Okay, so I found an entrance to this cave. Whoops. Apparently this is like Topmass's entrance he uses. Looks like he dug this out. Probably creepers come up from here all the time, if I had to guess. There you at. Okay. Cool, so there's some experience we left lying around. I always like to light up the highest point so mobs don't fall down upon me as I descend deeper. There is an ender spider. Is that the same ender spider? It is hard to say. Who can know? Joe could know, but only if he went and attacked the spider. Which he's saving for last because he wants to make sure there aren't going to be mobs that attack him from every other angle in this room. Okay. So, we are going to just... Dang it. Oh, I forgot that... Dang it, I forgot that Endermen teleport away if you shoot a bow at them. Dang it. How could I forget that? That's like Enderman 101. Rainbow. Rainbow. Those things are absolutely deadly. Zombies are not so deadly. They are just dead. You don't even give me experience, lame-o. Well, let's go back. And let's see what we can do with what we got. Okay, so here we are in the Dravite Hills, where I hope to use my wonderful Shickaxe to actually be able to harvest some of this stuff at a reasonable rate. Which, of course, my inventory is full of terrible things I don't want. So we are just going to throw a bunch of those terrible, unwanted things off a cliff. Bye-bye, cobblestone. You're dead to me. You guys, you Cadillions, you are not dead to me. You are beautifully alive and full of life. I'm going to regret getting rid of that cobblestone, aren't I? I'm going to say, oh, I should have had that stuff, that I might use it. Dang it. Well, whatever. Okay. So that is a fortress thing. We don't want to get involved with that. Let's go ahead and try and find somewhere good to set up a mine down here. These guys are kind of loud. Terrible place to set up a mine. Okay. Cool. Whoa, what is that thing? Let's stay away from that. That looks dangerous. Okay. It was shooting fire. And I'm kind of nervous about things that shoot fire. Okay, so I'm assuming any ore that's in this part of the map, or this dimension, would be somehow located inside of, what do you call it? The ore stone. Yeah, stone. We harvest ore from inside the stone. So let's get to the stone, hopefully without condemning ourselves to death by attacking any of these poor woodland creatures. Wow, this is not a fast tool when you consider, like, what do you call this? Is this yellow dirt? Dravite dirt? And what is this? Twilight stone. Can that be used for making anything? Twilight music box. Well, I don't know what I would use that for, but let's go ahead and use normal dirt to cover up our entrance here so mobs aren't coming in at us. And let's, dang it, not break that. Let's see if we can find us some crazy ore of any sort in here. Hopefully it's not only located at a certain low level. Wait, what's this? Is this a cave? Okay. Well, that's probably going to be of interest to me. Let's see what we can find down in there. Okay, best way to get down there. Dang it, you guys. You guys are super loud and kind of chirpy. Squids. Okay, squids are in the cave. That, I guess, is not terrible. I was worried about, like, dangerous things. Like bunnies. Okay, well, let's see what we can find. No dangerous aquatic creatures in here, I'm hoping. Nope, just squids. But no sign of any cool ore or anything either. Uh-oh. Is that bunny dying gonna summon the dark bunny? Yeah, it did. Yeah, it did. Is that bunny angry at me? He looks angry at me. So, we are gonna not go get in his way. Yeah, apparently when you kill bunnies, it summons an angry bunny, and the angry bunny is not your friend. He will do a ludicrously insane amount of damage to you, and then make your life bad by ending it. Oh, now I'm full of water here. Okay, so downward we go, without piercing this watery grave. That it might not be my grave. Thank you. Okay. Wow, this really is going to make... If this is my super fast Shickaxe, and this is the first dimension, if I went to any of the other dimensions, I wouldn't be able to break the blocks at all. Oh, this is... Dang it, stupid drowning rabbit and making that little lake inaccessible to me, when otherwise it might have been yet. Well, there's definitely no ore hiding inside the dirt. Let's not dig toward the lake, because that'll go poorly. If anything, we should dig away from the lake. I was hoping maybe it was like the Nether, where there was just kind of like exposed ore in random places. But I don't see any sign of that, unfortunately. Okay, it's one of them quarry things. Got him. Let's see if he dropped anything good. No, just experience. Oh, hey, my levels are back, though. That's nice. But seriously, where are all the ores? How did they hide them so effectively? It seems like there'd be at least some exposed ore somewhere. Like, Topmass probably never came out this far. Maybe he did. Maybe that's just why there's no ore. Courtesy of topmass.net. Wait, I see some. Uh-oh. Incoming fighters. Dang it, they are really hard to shoot. I need a railgun or something to kill these guys. Okay, he's down. So, I see some more over there. Let's get it. And... well, that was not optimal. There it is. Okay. Yay! Dravite fragments. Precisely as I had hoped. Now I can use these to make those, some crazy stuff. Let's use the nearly enough items. I can make the color change in lamps. I can make green torches. I can make Dravite chests, Dravite blocks, and Dravite gems. What can I make with the gems? Dravite chunks. Or Dravite throwing stars. What do the chunks do? I can make Queen of Fire. I can make a Dravite blade. Well, that's going to need a lot of Dravite fragments to make that. But 36 melee damage. Dravite pickaxe, efficiency of 20. Dravite blitz, 14 range damage. Dravite shovel. It's a shame that I can't... a Dravite phaser. Ooh, Dravite bow. That would be cool. It requires azurite arrows to fire. Full set plus 3 twilight ore drops. I wonder what that means. Well, now that we have found at least some ore, we know that it exists. Is there any more out on the outside of this island here? Anything exposed where I can find it? Let's build another bridge out here this way and see if we can find any visibly exposed ore. Save me the trouble of mining through here forever. Does not look like that's going to be the case. Okay, so let's try killing the Cadillions, because, like I said, that's supposedly supposed to be one route to getting that. Okay, it seems like they're not all aggroing me. So that's good. Or are they all aggroing me? We just want to kill the one that's nearly dead. Okay, so now if I come over here, are they all following? Are they following me because they're mad? Okay, I'm going to hop down, and then I'm going to hop back up real quick. How's that sound? Okay, they didn't seem to all be killing me. So, Dravite Soul, what can I use that for? Ravor Crystal. Whoa, what the heck is this? Zichile Crystal, Dravite Fragments, Soul Fiend Crystal. What do these crystals do? Make these out of mithril souls. Huh, interesting. So, these Cadillions might be... I probably want to build something so I can kill them more easily. Uh-oh, that bunny just took some damage. Fallen. Dang it. Okay. Now, I learned in an earlier episode that it seems like the bow doesn't really do damage based on how hard back you pull it. Oh, maybe it does. So I'm just going to do a bunch of damage to a bunch of these guys. And hopefully none of them will... I guess the problem with damaging a bunch of them at once is that they're all going to bum rush me when I jump down to pick up stuff. So there is that also. Can I reach this guy with my sword? Nope. Now, I think I hit 3 of them. And I've killed 2. So let's see which one bum rushes me. There he is. No, that was not him. Well, there he is. So then we just kill this one, and we are all set. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and enchant a book. Power 2. Also not optimal for putting on pickaxes. Thank you. Thank you for trying, but not really what I was looking for. Oh well. At least we got some Dravite ore that we can use to really light up the place over here. I don't know that I'm going to... Well, I don't know that I'm going to use it on them crazy multicolored lamps. If I did, maybe I'll save that for a second tower. Like, I kind of like the idea of building towers like this kind of throughout the landscape, but I want to live in this one. You know what would really make me happy is having the stuff to make a brewing stand so I could get some fireproof potions going. But, you know, I'll have to find a nether fortress and stuff first. One thing that I've been thinking, though, was that in order to start kind of using the tower over here, what I'm going to want to do is come in with some bricks here and make a bunch of chests and, in the very least, kind of start moving all my stuff over to the new place. And really, I should use this Dravite for something in this episode. What could I use it for, though? Like, the Dravite chest isn't really that crazy. It's just Dravite. The Dravite lamp I've seen. Dravite dust is just ammo. Dravite sparkles? Ooh, I don't know about that, but okay. I need 3 Dravite fragments to make 1 Dravite gem. And I need a whole bunch of those gems to make a chunk. And I need a whole bunch of those chunks to make anything good. Dang it. Just don't have enough time to do this while... Like, if I'm going to be, like, farming those Cadillac things, I should be doing that off camera. So let's run up here, though, and kind of continue on the tower build. One thing that I was realizing is that I can start putting in storage bays or whatnot over here, like... Well, actually, I guess I'm going to need that. But putting in, like, chests for storing... Dang it, no, I want that shovel. Even with my Shickaxe, I'm going to want that shovel. So, like, for example, I could say this is going to be the dirt chest. Or, well, that's Dravite dirt. Whatever. Or this is going to be the cobble chest. And over here, we're going to go ahead and set up something comparable. And this will be the whatever chest. And so I'll keep my ladders on this side. And just add the chest happenings on over here and here. And I'll probably replace these blocks where the torches are right now with some sort of cool lamps. I just keep running out of iron, if you can imagine. Hopefully those blocks I added don't interrupt anything. Doesn't look like they would. Yeah, okay. So, okay, yeah, I have the extra torches out that way because of the lamps. But, okay. So, I think that this has been a pretty successful episode, all things considered. You know, we managed to get some slight additions to our tower. I managed to, more importantly, get a tool that I'll be able to use for a whole bunch of stuff. And, like I said, I'm going to have to just get the enchantment stuff together off camera, because it's going to be way too time-consuming trying to do that all on camera. And I really want to start establishing, like, one of these is the potions floor, and one of these is the random junk floor, and all that stuff. So, I do hope to get this tower more usable in general. Whoops. Like, I want to really, like, right now I've got a bunch of my construction base, or I've got all my stuff in my construction base, and my construction base is starting to fill up, and I jumped too far to go reclaim those bricks. And rather than expand the storage in the construction base, which is a waste, I just really need to start actually using this as my new home. And I need to figure out which floor I want to put my bed on. I was kind of thinking I would do that at the top, but maybe I'll do that like second to the top, or should I have my potions and workshop area here? I don't know. I gotta figure all this out. Maybe I should make a different texture pack for the workbench, just so I can have like a creepy workbench or something. That'd be kind of neat. But also, one thing I was thinking of doing, because I've got like 3 stacks of diamonds now, is incorporating some like diamond bricks into this somehow. Haven't figured out exactly how yet. Maybe having them, well, I don't know. I like the mono color on the straps, but I don't know. I'll figure this out. There's so much to do. I guess I could put the multicolor. It's a shame the Dravite lamp is so flashy, because it seems like it's just too flashy to work. Maybe the milky lamp would look okay. Why don't I get a bucket? And you know what? Maybe that's for next episode. I'm getting ahead of myself. Anyway, until next time, y'all. This is Joe Hills from Nashville, Tennessee. Keep adventuring.